spring is pretty compressed. I think I might have gotten lucky on that last one. There's my little poker. These things are kind of a turd to get out. Okay, so now we'll do this. Might as well just take that bad boy out. It doesn't look damaged, so by the looks of it, you just want to twist it, break it free. Sorry, I don't really have anything else besides this bad boy. And then twist it off really gently. Don't pinch on it, just barely. So yeah, that was it. So yeah, I don't know, it doesn't look bad. Can't really tell, the lighting sucks. But whatever, it's trash now. Let's clean this bad boy. She's pretty carboned up right there. Yeah, all right. All right, so I filmed me taking apart and putting back together all this, but my freaking camera always does this thing where it freezes. So I got beef with GoPro. Aww. Every time I'm trying to do an informative video and I got it all dialed in, I spent all this extra time trying to make it so everyone can see it. You know, I get all the way through this whole deal and then come to find out it only filmed 4 minutes of what I was doing. I was cleaning the freaking valve for 4 minutes straight, so that's not very helpful. So GoPro, that's bullshit. Yeah, saying that, I got it done. Both valves are in. I cleaned the other side, kind of. I mainly was worried about the valve seating, so I just cleaned that all in. I lapped the valves, cleaned it back out. I did all that stuff. There's a lot of videos online on how to do all this stuff. You know, it's not a how-to, it's just me getting it done. I just wanted you guys to learn what not to do. This Harbor Freight tool actually worked. It's just, you know, learning curve, but it worked great for 10 bucks. Saved my ass. Everything's back together. So I'm gonna clean this bad boy up and let's start putting it back in the bike. You know, I kind of want to go outside today, so we'll see how far I get. I'd like to at least put this back on and torque stuff down. But we'll see what happens. All right, here's my top end here. I was looking at it and there's still cross hatches and stuff in there, so it's pretty dialed. There's no major scratches, so I'm assuming it's dialed down there. I'm gonna clean it up a hair and then fix it. Okay. Kind of doing this the dumbass way. But what would you expect? There we go. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. There we go. Now let's try to put these push rod tubes in. One popped out, so now I gotta do the whole frickin' gambit. All right, these bad boys, put a little oil in them, not much. You're supposed to put some on the bottom of the bolt here, supposedly. You know, a small one in the front. All right, I got the valves section cranked on here. Make sure you follow the Cometic torque specs, because that's what kind of gaskets I have on here. Don't just go by the book. But there it is. I'm gonna button up the carburetor manifold because it's easy to get to right now, and the front motor mount bolts and the other ones. I'm just gonna do all that right now, and then I'm gonna adjust the piston, top dead center, put that rest of the top end on, and then maybe go for a rip, hopefully. Probably give it like 45 minutes to let everything bleed and all that. We should be ready to go, another hour. All right, that was a pain in the dick. It took me like, last night I tore it apart and kinda another 4 hours to do all this crap. I took the top end off, put new valve seals on, checked everything, did some other stuff, tightened some things. I painted this bracket. I painted this motor mount bracket right here. It was always rusting to shit. So yeah, it's pretty much ready to fire up. I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes, go think about my life, and let's see what happens. All right, let's see if this thing will start. I don't know what to tell you. That's the end. All my videos are pretty much gonna have a sad ending. Top end is not fixed. I'm gonna have to buy new top end gaskets, valve seals on the other side, possibly get new piston rings, probably do compression tests. Maybe that'll be the next video, and go from there. But I'm just gonna redo the whole top end and make sure it's dialed and call it a day. I'm more worried about the piston rings being faulty. I don't know if they didn't seat correctly, or I just did the break-in wrong, or I just didn't do anything right. I don't know what's going on. But I know I took the top end off a couple times, so the gaskets probably, they're just not used to it. Go check out all my previous videos on what a dummy I am. Go to Patreon. I got a movie on there that I'm watching. You pay as low as $1 and you get a freaking hipster movie. Next month I'll come out with another one, probably 6 over for all you cool guys out there. But yeah, down the pipeline, let's fix this bad boy so we can go on trips.